You guys smile.
By providing long-term support to youth here in San Francisco.
Is he a little short?
Is now studying and of a four-game series between visiting Colorado.
Whoa, he's big.
And please welcome today's support of Giants baseball and enjoy today's game. Center fielder, number 9, Brenton Boyle. Third, the center fielder, number 51, John
Huh? No, I Mike. like we have no view of the actual
It was the hit of the game, but you know, this is something we've been doing for a while now. So you know, we do get down, we don't really, you know, fret. We continue to push and grind on it, and you know, they're best reliever, so couldn't figure the starter out really. You know, had a pretty good size ERA going in, but his pitch mix was pretty good. He didn't walk anybody, I think, or ended up walking two, but not early on, and so he had us off balance a little bit. But once we got into the bullpen, we had a little more success. Certainly in a big inning, 5-run inning is huge. I mean, he's sitting in the 4-hole for us, but a lot of his home runs, a lot of his hits have been impactful, and his defense is always impactful. So look, we have quite a few guys that we feel like we can get more out of offensively, but he's been a pretty timely hit today, so hopefully that, you know, boosts his confidence some at the plate. Yeah, that was great. I mean, you know, the guy gets play against lefties only. He's got probably better success against righties. You know, gets an opportunity today, puts us on the board right away, draws a couple walks. I mean, saw the ball a lot better today. It was just a completely different approach. So good for him, and it's certainly that's going to be good for him going forward. I mean, look, it was ground ball, hit a walk or whatever it was, and now all of a sudden, you know, it doesn't look great, but I thought he threw the ball really well leading up to that. Probably as good as we've seen all year, really. Yeah, look, I mean, he's gotten big hits for us all year, you know, and that was part of, you know, certainly a big inning for us to get Chapman up there too, so not a surprise. I think it's his off speed today. You know, was throwing off count sliders for strikes, used his split a little bit more, and was completely less predictable. So his sinker, his fastball, his four-seamer, and his two-seamer are going to play a lot better when he's throwing enough breaking balls for strikes that they're not just sitting on hard stuff.
I knew I hit it well. I wasn't sure. You never know here. You really got to hit it to hit homers here, especially the big part. So, you know, I swung at the first pitch slider, and then he came back there with the sinker, left it over, a little bit over the middle of the plate. I'm sure he wanted to try to get that in more for double play ball, but my thought was drive something to the big part of the field, and worst case scenario, you know, we tie the game 3-3 with the sac fly. So that's kind of where my mind was at. Yeah, we've definitely had a lot of come from behind wins this year. I don't think it's something we want to make a habit of, because that's it catches up to you sometimes, right? But I think that it shows that no matter what the score is, this team keeps fighting. Our bullpen, whether it's our starters or our bullpen, keeps us in the game, and then offensively, we've been able to jump on either their starters later or the second or third time around, or their bullpen guys, which are good arms. So I think it just shows that our team has a lot of fight, and we're going to grind till the very end. Definitely feeling better. I felt like I've been hitting a lot of balls hard, even over the last month, just finding gloves sometimes. So, I feel like I've been taking a lot of walks, hitting balls hard, and it's nice to, have some balls blow over the fence.
Bastante importante. Venía un poco ansioso, hoy estaba tratando de estar un poco más calmado, de ver un poco más de picheo para tranquilizarme y bueno, buenos resultados.
No, it was very important, especially because I noticed that I had been a little bit anxious in previous games. So today my game plan was just to take it easy and to be a little bit more selective on the pitches that I swing at.
Por supuesto, es difícil tener tantos días sin jugar y luego ir a jugar. Yo trato de mantenerme como si estuviera jugando todos los días, desde temprano, hacer mi rutina y hacerlo, controlar lo que yo puedo controlar y nada.
Well, I mean, I try to control what I can control. It's very difficult to be productive. It's difficult to help the team, especially when you're not playing every single day. But whenever I come in to the ballpark, I come in and I do my entire routine like if I'm going to be in the lineup.
Especialmente yo creo que tener el batear temprano, eso y durante el juego también, siempre me mantengo activo, trato de mantenerme activo.
I come in early, I go get batting practice in the cage, and I do the same thing when the game is going on. I try to maintain myself active and be hitting all the time just to be ready when my name gets called up.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of good pitches made today, so I just want to take the good pitches and kind of go from there into my next start. I really like where the slider was at, and then four-seam, sinker, they were all pretty good, so just build on that and then just let the weak contact be that and leave it in the past. Yeah, that was really awesome to see. I mean, I was in here getting some treatment, but overall, great swing, ball just kind of jumped off his bat, and pretty cool moment. Yeah, I mean, I felt great. Just kind of 6 innings unraveled a little bit, and I really like where I was the first 5, and just kind of go from there. Watch the film on those and move on to the next outing. Keep winning ball games. Hopefully, get a series W tomorrow.